How's it going, everybody? Maxwell McGee here, checking out Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, and today, to help me do that, I am joined by...
Hi everyone, my name is Dan from Capcom USA. I'm here to translate for the producer of the Monster Hunter series, Mr. Ryozo Tsujimoto.
Alright, so let's hop right into it. We're on the loading screen now. I understand we're taking a look at the multiplayer aspect of the game. Can you go ahead and set up this mode for us? What are we looking at?
So right now you see on the screen we have 3 players who are joined in a quest to go hunt the big monster. Actually, the maximum number of players you can have is 4 players. So right now we have the WiiU set up with 2 other 3DSs, but you can actually do a maximum of 4 players simultaneously. There are support characters in this game in case you can't get a party of 4 players put together all at one time. If you play a single player, you're going to be able to take the support characters Cha-Cha and Kayamba along with you to make a party of 3. Whereas if you play 2 players, then you're each going to be able to take one of them for a party of 4. So that way, even if you can't get all your friends together, you're going to be able to have a really entertaining multiplayer experience.
Now, when you're playing multiplayer, do you need to have additional 3DSs in order for your other friends to play, or is there any sort of local option available?
So for the Wii U version, you can have the setup like we have here today, where you have one Wii U and then hook up to 3 additional 3DSs to do local co-op play. Another option for the Wii U version is that you can actually go online and play through an internet connection with 3 other players. With regards to the 3DS version, you're going to be able to do local play with, up to basically have 4 3DSs connected to each other, or you can hook it up to the Wii U for mix and match multiplayer as well.
So we've been completely ignoring this giant dinosaur who looks like he has smokestacks coming out of his head. Is he the target of the mission we're working on today?
Yeah, as you can see, we are fighting the Jade Barath in this quest, and basically he's this huge hulking monster who, is basically lives in this kind of ice area. And you can see that what he does is that he rolls around in the ice to put kind of protection on himself. So in order to defeat him, you're going to have to hack away at the ice to get to the innards of the monster. So another effect of the ice that he uses is that if the player gets hit by that ice, they're going to be enveloped in this kind of ice ball, and they're going to be unable to do any kind of actions. So you can see that the ice is used not only as a defensive weapon for the monster, but also to stop the player's movements as well. So another characteristics of battle and monsters in this game is that they have stamina, actually. So you saw before, actually, the monster was eating something. So that meant that it ran out of stamina and it was trying to regain its stamina. Players also have stamina. So whenever your stamina is getting low or monsters is getting low, basically your movements are going to be slower. You're not going to be able to react as fast. It ran away right now, so it's going to try and get back its stamina or its health. So you're going to have to keep up the hunt in order to defeat it. And you can see here that the monster is trying to eat the ice in order to regain its stamina. The players have done a really good job of attacking its feet. They actually cut off the tail of the monster because they had one of the elements of the weapons that they had allowed them to do that kind of cutting action. So depending on the kind of weapons you use and where you attack the monster, you're going to get different results as well. So, usually when you defeat monsters, you're going to be able to collect materials and things like that as well. But since we cut off the tail, you can actually also recover materials from that tail. The monster actually had an attack where it kind of plowed through the snow, and actually the monster design was based on snowplow. So that's how we take these kind of real-life elements and we try to put it into innovative ways into the monsters and their actions.
Now that we've defeated the monster, how is loot distributed among the party members?
So basically, all the players are going to be able to go on top of the monster and then push a button to collect the materials separately. And they'll obtain, rare or regular materials, and then they can take those items and go back and then strengthen their weapons and their armors, and then, you know, go on to bigger and better quests.
Since we just wrapped this up, can you remind the folks at home when this game's coming out?
Yep, so thanks all for watching the video. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate comes out simultaneously on the Wii U and 3DS on March 19th. So we hope all the hunters out there will be really looking forward to playing the game.